Alrighty. Oh, that's so weird. I really have to start or figure out a new intro. Anyway, this one is for my blog, especially for you guys, because I love you lots. Where am I? Can anybody guess? Yes, I'm at the airport. I'm at something in my tongue. Sorry. Again, no edits. It's all like what comes to mind. I am at the Chicago O'Hare Airport. I'm back on my way home. Oh, I just said home. Back on my way home to Paris. I was in the U.S. this past weekend for my brother's wedding. Yes, I traveled all the way from Paris for my brother's wedding because I would never in a million years miss that. I mean, come on. I arrived here on Friday, 8 p.m., and it is now, I believe it's like 2 p.m. Sunday. So yes, I am home. I am home for less than 48 hours. It was a great time. I had a blast. The wedding was incredible. It was beautiful. I mean, it was my brother, so very emotional. He cried. But it was a great weekend, and I know I have people staring at me. Oh well, who cares? They don't know me. They don't know who I am. But the reason that I wanted to make my blog right now, or make this video now and whatever in the airport, I mean, cool. It's a different place, right? You've never seen a blog video from the airport. At least I haven't made one yet. I know I have to start finding cool new places to make my videos. But anyway, I thought he was talking to me. He said, excuse me. I was like, oh no, am I getting in trouble for recording here? Sorry, my arm's getting a little tired. I'm a little weakling. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, so I have some things to say about my trip, things I've learned. I know it's such a short weekend and it's home, so you'd be like, oh, there's no learning lesson in this short trip. But yes, they're being weird back then. Anyway, lesson that I learned. Everybody kept asking me how I felt, what emotion I was feeling, how Paris was, like all the fun questions that everybody wants to ask you when you're on a trip. And I had no idea what to say. First of all, I was so disoriented. I traveled 18 hours and I walked in to my house and it was the rehearsal dinner. I was super excited to see everybody, but I was like super disoriented, like jet lagged, tired, super emotional. My mom started crying, so I started crying. But everybody kept asking me, so I was like, sorry, awkward people over there just staring at me. These guys just passed by. It was weird. Anyway, so yeah, everybody was like, and I was like, and I didn't really know what to say. But the learning lesson so I should say, I think today, I didn't get much sleep at all this weekend. And yesterday, the whole day was the wedding, obviously. So I didn't really get time to like stop and think about what was happening. But this morning, we had some family over, and I got the question about, how's Paris? Like, are you excited to be home? And I kind of had thought about it a little bit this morning. Oh, I should say I went to bed at like 2 in the morning, after the wedding. And my body decided to wake me up at 6 in the morning because why not? So yeah, I'm very tired. But anyway. And so that was the question, how's Paris and how do you feel? And I think this weekend was a very good weekend. I mean, if it wasn't for my brother's wedding, I would not have come back home at all during my trip, during my whole semester. But I think it was really, really good for me. Throughout the weekend, I was WhatsApping and snapping all my friends back. I was going to say back home. So excited. Paris is officially